Well, good Friday afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Big Country here. Thank you all for coming. If you're watching this, that means you chose to come to the wedding, and Jessica and I are honored that you took the time out of your busy schedules to come support us. We can't thank you enough for that. Luke, I'm sure you're doing a great job. We appreciate you officiating this wedding. You've been a blessing to our family, and it truly means a lot to us that you'll do this for us. Jessica, whew, my Lord, girl, you're looking good up there. I'm glad you decided to come. That means a lot to me. So I'm not going to lie, I was sweating it a little bit. But I wrote you this song Monday. I know everybody in the congregation was expecting one of these stupid Big Country videos. So here it is. I wrote this song for you. A song I titled The One That Makes a Sunrise. Not a real sappy wedding song like most of you are probably expecting, but it is a good story about our journey together and the life we've started to build. So Jessica, I'm honored to make you bomb. I love you more than anything. I hope you enjoy this song. Sunday morning on the front row of my hometown church. Pretty girl sitting in my seat, so I sat down next to her. I didn't know her story, but I could tell she'd been through hell. You could see the hurt in her eyes, and a smile didn't hide it well. Oh, no. Heading home from church that day in my old Jeep, thinking about how good she looked just sitting in a passenger seat. For the first time in a long time, I wasn't feeling any pain. I didn't know I was learning a lesson that Sunday. I learned I wasn't in control of life, I was just along for the ride. Sometimes you gotta drop the wheel and just trust the guide. It may take longer than you want, but you win this game of life. Just trusting in the one who makes the sunrise. Sitting on the front porch, watching the kids play catch. Just being thankful for this second chance we get. We got a nice little house and we got 3 perfect kids. Who'd have thought that a blended family could ever look like this? Oh, we're not in control of life, we're just along for the ride. Sometimes you gotta drop the wheel and just trust the guide. It may take longer than you want, but you win this game of life. Just trusting in the one who makes the sunrise. The past wasn't a fun ride and it left us bruised and scarred. But we've got something amazing that's playing in the yard. No, we're not in control of life, we are just along for the ride. Sometimes you gotta drop the wheel and just trust the guide. It may take longer than you want, but you win this game of life. Just trusting in the one who makes the sunrise. No, we're not in control of life, we're just along for the ride. Sometimes you gotta drop the wheel and just trust the guide. It may take longer than you want, but you win this game of life. Just trusting in the one who makes the sunrise. So here we are today, back in our little hometown church, giving her my last name and promising forever. In the same place that we first met, in front of family and friends. Looking back on that day when we were learning, just along for the ride. Sometimes you gotta drop the wheel and just trust the guide. It may take longer than you want, but you win this game of life if you trust in the one